Please read this disclaimer carefully before proceeding further. Welcome traders back to analysis of DXY. My name is Vic. Thanks for joining me here. Let's see what kind of opportunities are available on DXY. Even if you're not trading DXY, even if you're not trading US dollar, you should still watch it and you should still learn how to look at it, because ultimately nearly everything is getting affected by the presence of dollar, like strength of dollar and the weakness of dollar. So what do we have? The dollar has done bullish, as we can see that we had the color change here, and now we have got a signal as well, which this is the current month right now, so we cannot say when it is going to get closed, but what we can see that it is already targeting towards 94-95 area, where we have this water curve as well. Right now the water curve is actually bearish, so we can expect market to go there and then fall back down, and that's on monthly time frame. Right now on the current month it is bearish, and I'm expecting this month to end as bearish one. So let's see how it actually closes. If it actually goes really little upwards, then we will have better opportunities for bullish movement. Otherwise, what we can also get is something like the market may actually come down to test all the way down to water water wave as well, which is going to be near about 90.365. so let's see how this month plays out. If it actually goes bearish, there can be another possibility of having another bearish month, which can push it down to near about 90.365. If it stays like this or goes a little bit higher, then it is expected to reach near about 94-95 area and a little bit higher around that. So that's what we have here. If dollar actually finds enough bullish momentum, then it can go even higher, but for now that is the target, because as I mentioned in my previous analysis, this is the mid of the channel which is running right now. The channel that we have is like this. This is double top, and this is the lower end of the channel. So this is better way of looking at the channel. So right now that will be the mid of the channel, and that's where the market is expected to go to. So that's what we have right now. This is bearish, but it may turn into a bullish ultimately, and if it goes down, as I said, it can fall down to near about 90.6 something area. Let's actually tell you exactly what it was. Near about 90.36, 90.3 area or so. So that's what we have on what I envisage on monthly time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame, weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we were expecting market to fall down because water hit water curve here. The price has hit water curve, and we know that water curve acts as support and resistance, and that's why this market has started to go down. There were other factors that we actually spoke about, we actually discussed in our analysis, which we'll see in a second. We also have this W pattern which was forming, and that's why the market is also falling down. If you are not able to spot that W pattern, this is the one that I'm talking about, and when W pattern completes, the market goes down, and that's why this is also happening. So whoever traded this as short, they made very good money, and this was nearly confirmed that it was going to go down because of multiple factors. Water curve was there, W pattern was there, and few other things were there. FCP zone was there, so that's why it started to fall down. Then we went to daily time frame. On daily time frame, this is the signal that we got from color from blue to red, and then started to fall down. So that means the market is expected to fall down to near about 91.87. That's the profit target here, and the second profit target that we can look for is near about 91.716. Previously the bullish target was achieved after getting this signal. So this is near about the targets that we're looking at, 91.871 and 91.7. okay, that's what we have on daily time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now the market actually came very close to this bullish target, and it can still come back up, but looking at this particular rejection and the candlestick formation, it is expected to fall down, and we already have a running bearish signal here. So the market may reach this level, which, as you can see, it falls right in the middle of the two targets that we found on daily time frame. So market may fall down to near about this level of 91.8, which is right in the middle of it, and that also automatically confluences to previous structure around here. And if the momentum is very bearish, then it can fall down to this level as well, which is the next going to be target, and that is 91.548. so this is how we can look at it. So these are all the levels. Let's look at 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, this is still bearish, and it is looking to go to near about these levels which are available here, 91.973. and so you see the market is like tending towards more bearish targets right now, and that can actually push the price even further down in the month of April. But always look at the other side as well. So these are all the bearish opportunities, but as I said, there's a very good chance that market may go back up to this, right? But what we need to know is when do we find a signal, or when do we find an opportunity to go long. So right now, if the market comes around to this level, which is what a curve, which is near about 91.716, basically what I'm talking about is this particular area. If it comes around in this particular area, then I'll be looking for a long, because what a curve is still bullish on daily time frame, and we know that dollar can actually go higher. So that's the bullish case. This is where we should be looking for a bullish scenario if you're swing trading. On here as well, once the market has reached this level, then we are looking for bullish scenario. This level was nearly reached, that bull target is already done, and this one bearish target is still open. Now if we see another signal or anything like that, then we will look for a further upward opportunity. So that's what we had on what I envisage. Let's look at on our time frame. So as you can see, the market has actually fallen down. This is the April month, which is falling down right now because of this moving average, and it has come back to retest water cluster moving average, which is around here, 91.927. and if I bring in original analysis, this is what we have. Let me just quickly show that. Right, so the market may come down to this particular zone. We had 200 moving average right here, and this is why 91.817 level is there as well. So market can actually push down into these levels, and I'm looking at 4 hour time frame. So if I go back to 4 hour time frame, this is the one that we are talking about, this particular area. Okay, so 91.871 is 91.871 is near about this area, 91.8, near about that level it can fall into. And if it finds enough momentum, then it can fall down to even lower level, which is going to be 91.7 and 91.5. so let me put them here as well, 91.7, okay, 91.7, and near about 91.5 as well. So these levels, so these are all the levels that you can make use of. They act as support and resistance, and you can use them for stop losses, finding new opportunities, taking profit targets, so all of these levels. And this is the analysis that we have been following for past few weeks, and the market has been respecting that. It has been coming into our levels and coming back down. This 200 moving average is not too far away, so I'm expecting market to fall down, DXY to fall down a little bit further down. So that's what we have on DXY. Hope you enjoyed this analysis, found it useful. Hit the like button, and in the comment section let me know what you think about this analysis, whether you like it or not, what is your opinion on DXY, and do not forget to share and subscribe, right? Because that's how you can help me and say thank you as well. So thank you, and have a great trading week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're interested in learning how to analyze the markets the way I do using Fibonacci Confluence, then head over to vikinsa.com, and under training section you'll be able to see Core Strategy Training Program. On this page you'll be able to see the testimonials of previous students, and also look at the brochure. The brochure has a lot more information, including the course structure and the Fibonacci Confluence Training Program curriculum. This is a very extensive program in which we cover basic core Fibonacci concepts along with the advanced concepts to analyze the markets with high probability. If you're interested in joining this program, come to vikinsa.com, and under training section you'll be able to see and submit this form.